Hey guys, Ghost of Mars 83. As you can tell by the background, I'm actually standing in front of my TV. We've got a hurricane headed this way. That is what I'm preparing for right here. It is big, it is ugly, and it looks angry. So, guess what? We're going to be here. Me and my son, we're going to ride it out. We have quite a few neighbors who are actually going to be staying as well. We're going to help each other out. Of course, you all know that. You have to help each other out. First, I want to give a shout out to Jesse Weaver, Brian Chappie, Ray Norton, and a few other people who've actually sent me some phone calls to check up on me here in Myrtle Beach. I want to let you all know I have actually been through quite a few hurricanes, and people start freaking out. Let me explain to you how I look at it. If you do your storm preparation ahead of time, you won't have any problem. So I actually purchased a 10,000 watt generator 2 years ago from eBay. The generator was like $1,000. And it was funny because I had a coupon for $150 and it was on sale. So I paid $506 for a $1,000 generator. Go me. I love eBay. But again, guys, listen, for those of you who are actually in the hurricane's path, please be safe. I hope you have everything you need, and do not, I repeat, do not go out in the storm. A lot of people like to go out there to sightsee, to see what's going on. I'm going to tell you this. You're going to see some video from me after the storm. I repeat, after the storm. Hey guys, Ghost of Mars 83. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. So I'm actually out in my yard right now. As you can tell, the wind's starting to pick up. I actually decided to do something a little different. The last storm we had, which was a really good storm, I think it was Hurricane Matthew, which was about 2 years ago, and the water came up about 4 feet in the yard. This year I'm going to do something a little different. A lot of people don't think like I do. I'm always trying to plan ahead because I know the water will be getting up a little higher because this storm apparently when it gets here is just going to actually sit just a little bit. So I actually marked my yard. I took a measuring tape and measured from the end of the driveway up until the measuring tape ran out, which is about 25 feet. So I marked every foot, and I actually wrote, of course, how many feet it was in the grass. So whenever the storm gets here, whenever the water starts rising, I'll be able to see exactly how high the water rises, and I'll be able to keep track of it, you know, what time and how high the water is. We definitely prepared for this one. Of course, you know, I've got my generator. I've got, I swear, over 100 bottles of water. We bought a lot of food, you know, sandwich meat, bread, potato chips. Got to keep little man entertained. Say hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Got to keep my little man entertained. And of course, you know, when the power goes out, because I know we will lose power, what are we going to be doing, buddy?
We will be staying.
And playing what?
PlayStation.
What game?
Call of Duty.
High five. That's my man. Me and him going to have some fun. So, again, for those of you who are in the hurricane's path, I hope you're well prepared. Be safe. And, of course, I've got some more video coming. It is September 13th at 6 o'clock a.m. and I'm actually standing outside in front of my garage right now. I came out and I was actually trying to get some video of the clouds. I have to wait until day breaks. Clouds look like they're being sucked out by a vacuum cleaner. They're moving really quick. When this rain gets here, it's going to be bad. So it's going to be a lot of rain, a whole lot of rain. As you all know, I'll be keeping you all posted, and hopefully it doesn't get really high. I'm probably estimating between 8 to 12 is what I'm estimating, because the last time it came up to about 4. Because I'm going to estimate about 4 feet, between 3 to 4 feet in the driveway. So this time I'm going to estimate between 8 to 12. So that's going to put it about midways in my driveway. And I'm not really worried about flooding. I know we're going to get a lot of flooding in the neighborhood. However, my house is up a little higher. If it floods from the back to the front, the water's just going to basically run off. So again, you all stay tuned. 7 o'clock a.m. As you can tell, the clouds in the background are... I know one thing, those geese know it's coming, because they're going crazy right about now. They was like, oh snap, it's about to go down. That's what they're saying. They say it just like that. Okay, they got quiet, but no. It's 9 o'clock a.m. Pretty calm out here so far. Of course, you can see the clouds in the background. Well, this is interesting. I heard a bug flying next to my glass, and apparently there's a dragonfly that got blown up into the... he got himself trapped. I'm about to rescue him. Y'all take a peek at this. 10 o'clock a.m. This is what we're looking at. $11 o'clock. Y'all can see those clouds in the background. Ooh, they looking pretty rough right about now. Yeah, so it's coming. Matter of time. Documentation. Alright guys, it's about 1:40 p.m. So as you can tell, it is very sunny out here. So this is going to be that really cool but calm before the storm. The true calm before the storm.
Damage including mass power outages. Officials warn.
7:30 p.m. and guess what? I just felt my first drizzle. So clouds are looking dark, and guess what? That rain is on the way. 7:30 p.m. rain's on the way. It's coming. I'm feeling it hitting me in the face right now. So guess what? We're gonna be getting here in just a little bit. So guess we're gonna get geared up for it. I started my generator about 9 o'clock this morning. Again, oh, the rain's coming down. There it is. Ghost of Mars 83 is about 6:30 a.m. on September 14th, and we're already starting to get some of the winds associated with this storm. The neighbor's tree, he's got a palmetto tree sitting in the front, and it's already getting blown over already because there's been stuff blowing around. Not anything major, just the caps for some of the neighbors, for the neighbor's fence and stuff. I took them and dropped back over the fence, but I'm getting back inside. 7 o'clock a.m. and the wind is kicking. I don't know if you can I don't know if you all noticed, but those clouds in the background looks bad. I'm actually working on a time-lapse video for today, as a matter of fact, because this is just I'm gonna do that in the video by itself as the storm actually makes a landfall just north of Wilmington. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. But I don't know if you see that tree in the background. That wasn't like that yesterday. I got up this morning, it was leaning over a little more. It's gonna start getting really bad here soon, but just doing a little video. I'm standing in the front of my house. I'm about probably 4 feet away from my front door, so if anything blows over the top, I'm not gonna get hit by anything. 8 o'clock a.m. It's not so bad now. It was actually a little rough earlier. That tree's still leaning in the yard, of course. It's still leaning. Those geese are flying and getting blown all over the place. Go figure. 9:30 a.m. Wind's not blowing too bad. Cleared up just a little bit. It's raining some, but not too bad. We're just still waiting, of course. Again, it's 10 o'clock. We have very light rain, and the clouds are moving in pretty thick. Yeah. So I'm actually going to be getting back inside again. 11 o'clock a.m. As you can tell, I've got a lot of rain in the background. Wind's still blowing, but we're doing good so far.
No, just take it.
Ow!
Hey guys, I'm actually headed to my parents' house in Georgetown, and there's a lot of flooding, as you can tell by the video that's currently displayed, that's currently playing. A lot of flooding. Apparently there's a car here that got flooded out while trying to pass through. The sheriff's office is trying to give them some assistance, and I mean the water's pretty high. I'm pretty sure it was higher than this because it stopped raining, but there's a lot of water on the roadway. Thank you all so much for watching. I know when it comes to storms, a lot of people are last minute, and I'm one of those people. However, when it comes to storms, I'm like the first to get everything prepared and start shopping ahead of time. I started shopping 5 days prior to this storm, and we didn't run out of supplies. Never lost power. Didn't get to use my new generator. I guess that's a good thing. But I know there's some people who actually end up losing personal property and also lost family members. My heart goes out to you all. I know there are some people who are actually wondering about this television. This is actually the Samsung Q7F television. It's QLED. It's, like I said, it's one of the nicest televisions I've ever owned. I know you're probably wondering why I'm showing you this one. The TV that I was standing in front of at the beginning of the video is the exact same TV that I have here. I have two of them. And I want to thank Best Buy Myrtle Beach for this television. I had a 65-inch, like I bought 4 years ago and had issues with it. And Best Buy Myrtle Beach took care of me, which is how I ended up with this one. Fell in love with this television and put this same type TV in the bedroom. If you all are interested in actually obtaining information on this television, I will leave a link in the description. My son wants to be in this video today. I said, hey son, guess what? Today's your lucky day. Come on son, step forward. Alright. Take it away.
Please like and subscribe.
Yep. And until next time, Ghost of Mars out. High five.